Lizards are an incredibly diverse group of reptiles that are found all over the world and include over 7,000 species. While most lizards are relatively small animals, some of their species can become really huge and dominate the entire ecosystem. In today's video, we will focus on these species and rank them according to their weight and body lengths. The first species on the list comes from the Galapagos Islands of Ecuador, and it's the marine iguana, also known as sea iguana or saltwater iguana, which comes from its unique evolutionary adaptation. It's a marine reptile that has the ability to forage in the sea for algae, which makes up a majority of its diet. Additionally, the marine iguana is the only extinct species of lizard that spends its time in a marine environment. After visiting a relatively cold water, they come back to their colonies and bask on the rocky shores with some other iguanas. When Charles Darwin visited the Galapagos Islands, he didn't like the appearance of these lizards, but that's probably because he saw only a grey one, which is only one of the 8 subspecies, with each having a unique coloration from pale red to matte black. Yet, it's not only colorful, but it's also very large, with adult males reaching a body length of 1.3 meters and a staggering body weight of 12 kilograms. Marine iguana is an exciting species of lizard that comes at number 10 on the list. The next species on the list is yet another inhabitant of the Galapagos Islands, known as Galapagos land iguana. It has a common ancestor with the marine iguana, from which they separated around 8 to 10 million years ago, so it's interesting to compare the evolutionary paths of both species. Unlike its marine counterpart, the land iguana consumes cactuses, which makes up about 80% of its diet, but they also like to feed on fruits, flowers, and sometimes they will consume carrion. The land iguana spends the majority of its time on land, basking on volcanic rock or dark-colored stones that naturally absorb the heat of the sun. This lifestyle allows them to live up to 70 years and reach a body length of 1.5 meter and a massive body weight of 13 kilograms. The land iguana knows how to live this life and comes at number 9 on today's list. The next species on the list is also the iguana, but this time we are moving to the Caribbean region, to the Cayman Islands to be exact. Meet the blue iguana, also known as the Grand Cayman blue iguana. As the name suggests, this rare species of lizard can be found on Grand Cayman Island, and it was previously considered to be a subspecies of Cuban rock iguana. They are believed to have been abandoned before the European colonization of the Caribbean, but by 2003 only 15 individuals remained in the wild, and they were believed to become extinct in the next few decades. Thanks to conservation efforts and captive breeding, over 1,200 individuals are alive as of 2025. The blue iguana is a fantastic example of island gigantism, as it is the largest native land animal on Grand Cayman, with a total body length of 1.5 meters and a significant body weight of 15 kilograms. It is the heaviest iguana in today's list and comes at number 8. The next species on the list comes from Australia, and it is the first monitor lizard we will take a look at. Meet the Nile Monitor, also known as the tree iguana. It is considered to be the second largest monitor lizard of Australia, inhabiting the southeastern part of the continent. The Nile Monitor is known for its varied diet, which includes mammals, carrion, and other reptiles. They can occasionally appear in the public, searching for food scraps in the nearest trash bins, but usually they do not prefer to enter the cities. It is a truly large species of lizard with a total body length of 2 meters and a body weight the same as the blue iguana, 15 kilograms to be exact. The Nile Monitor is a pretty unusual lizard that comes at number 7 in today's list. Now we are moving to the African continent to take a look at the next species on the list, which is the Nile Monitor. It's a large member of the monitor family that can be found throughout most of sub-Saharan Africa and along the Nile River. However, it also has some invasive modern populations in North America, specifically in South Florida. The climate of this place is almost the same as that of its native region, making it a dangerous predator that harms the local ecosystem. They are famously known to feed on other reptiles and their eggs, but usually their diet consists of small mammals, birds and carrion. It allows them to grow large and reach a body length of 2.2 meters and a maximum body weight of 15 kilograms. The Nile Monitor is a formidable predator and comes at number 6 in today's list. The next species on the list comes from Australia, and it is the largest monitor lizard of the continent. Meet the Perentie, a massive and dangerous reptile that is closely related to the Komodo Dragon. It is rarely seen in the wild as it inhabits a part of Australia that is poorly populated by humans due to high temperatures and lack of water. Despite their considerable size, they are surprisingly fast and agile. A Perentie can run up to 40 km per hour over short distances, allowing them to be an apex predator in their living range. This allows them to sustain a diverse diet, which consists of birds, insects, and sometimes they can prey on marsupials. The largest specimen of Perentie can reach gigantic sizes, with a total body length of up to 2.5 meters and a staggering weight of 20 kilograms. Despite being the largest lizard in Australia, it comes only at number 5 in today's list. The next species on the list lives not too far away from the previous one, as the Crocodile Monitor, also known as the Papuan Monitor, is endemic to Papua New Guinea and is considered one of the longest lizards in the world, with some specimens have been claimed to exceed the length of the Komodo Dragon. It is possible because of their unbelievably long tail, which typically accounts for more than a half of their total length. They are usually found in mangrove swamps and lowland rainforests, which are generally inaccessible for humans, making it a massive obstacle for future studies. The Crocodile Monitor is well adapted for hunting fast-moving animals like birds, bats and rodents. Native populations have also reported that they can take down pigs, deer and hunting dogs. A diet rich in proteins and fats allowed them to grow with significant sizes, reaching a maximum length of 2.7 meters and a weight of 20 kilograms, but some studies claim that they can grow even larger. The Crocodile Monitor is an impressive and unique species of lizard that comes at number 4 in today's list. The next species, or better to say subspecies we will take a look at, is the black-throated monitor, which is one of the 4 subspecies of a rock monitor that is native to Tanzania. The rest of its subspecies are also quite impressive, but none of them is as large as black-throated monitor. They are immense in size and have a robust body structure, so only a few predators can target them. The diet of a black-throated monitor primarily consists of birds and other reptiles, but they usually eat anything they can catch. It is surely not the longest lizard in today's list, as its total head-to-tail length is only 2.1 meters, but a stunning weight of 27 kilograms is undoubtedly a serious argument to come at number 3 in today's list. The next species on the list is pretty special for me, as I saw it by myself when I was on a vacation in Sri Lanka. I saw it in the territory of my hotel, where it was hanging around and searching for food. This is the only photo I have, but I have seen it many times before. Meet the Asian water monitor, a large species of lizard that is native to South and Southeast Asia. It inhabits the territory from Sri Lanka to southern China, making it one of the most widespread monitor lizards in the world. They are not very picky in case of water, so the Asian water monitors can be found in city parks, urban waterways, or even sewers. But don't worry, in most cases they try to avoid humans or simply ignore us, making them a peaceful cohabitant of Asian cities and villages. However, they are a dangerous predator in water, hunting for crocodilian juveniles, snakes and frogs. It allows them to grow to immense sizes, reaching a length of 2 meters and a staggering weight of 50 kilograms. It is the second largest lizard species in the world, which comes at number 2 in today's list. It won't be a huge surprise if I tell you that the final species in today's list is the Komodo Dragon, also known as the Komodo Monitor. This is a true giant in world of lizards, outgrowing all the previous members of the list in many times. It is named after the Komodo Island of Indonesia, but it can also be found on some nearby islands, where it truly dominates the ecosystem. As an apex predator, he can take down large animals such as deer, pigs, and cattle. They were first described by Western scientists only in 1910, and since then their living range has been highly reduced. Today they are listed as an endangered species, with only 3,500 individuals left in the wild. The carnivore diet, high in proteins and fats, allowed them to grow to unbelievable sizes. The largest specimens of Komodo dragon can reach 3 meters in length with a stunning weight of up to 150 kilograms, which is hard to believe before you see it in the real life. Of course, the Komodo dragon comes at number 1 lizard species in today's list. Well, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments below what is your favorite species of lizard and why do you love it so much. Thanks for your time and I wish you a good day.